Ondikonda amandikonda Nimbali ya wanu Nilikuno kuno ine Nilikuno kunoko.
Yeah man, this is Sanbi, otherwise known as Wonder. You're watching Crafthouse TV. Stay tuned.
Nilikuno kuno ine Nilikuno kunoko. Ompeteta amandikonda Nimbali ya wanu Nilikuno kuno ine Nilikuno kunoko.
When you see me standing here, you just know it is that time. We have a great time. Hello everybody, welcome to the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Streethouse right here on Crafthouse TV. Enjoy with me, your girl, Apos. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank my guy DJ Slim for sitting in for me for the past 2 weeks, and your girl Apos is here, so let's roll. Before we start with everything else, here is a lovely song by Fadabuti, and this track is called Mujira. Take a look.
Salute, Baba.
International king. Beat by fire. Okula Bomencini, Okula IC Chenny, Okula Jordan Follow, Okula iPhone X, Okula Bomencini, Okula IC Chenny, Okula Jordan Follow, Okula iPhone X. Aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema Okwilankaso ela, okwilankaso puta, okwilankaso slim, okwilankaso hippie, okwilankaso ela, okwilankaso puta. Aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema funakuja, aliposema King lost their property.
Your favorite segment of Streethouse, who is here, and I am thrilled to have a true creative force in the studios. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Epos, and do give it up for Mzati. Chigelano.
Ah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Thanks so much.
I say, before we start, look at your hair. Like no specific oil.
Nope. Mzati. I only have coconut oil.
Yes, coconut oil.
Exactly. Actually, nalindi rocks. Yes. So I love hair. Nakana yokwambiri ndinakula kwambiri ndimandipasa busy.
Kufundisa muzika kwa Jamaica.
Ayi. Mazo rocks ndikhalidwetu. Cha muntu akuda. But let's not go there.
We should go there.
No.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming to Crafthouse TV.
Thanks for having me.
Without wasting time, what happened for you to join the music industry?
Okay. I think since I was young, I've been loving music because kwatu kule antoyimba ambili. Inendwa kuchileka, by the way. The late Matafali, may he so rest in peace. That's my cousin.
The late Matafali?
Exactly.
Fojeka musungira sisi. Xerox is in some magazine.
You can say that. Kumaine I just love. Ngoto family yakwa tuyose kwambira makondo singa tsitsi. Ndeti ngane uri nza magazine. Exactly. Kumaso mutu wa ungono ndeti mete so this is carbo. Kuribunongo sunga tsitsi. Yeah, so I think I've been inspired maka nyumba makwatu chifoti muniso munaliso anyamata awira amene amayimba anasiya panopa anayamba zina. So I could go, when I go outside kukapanga visit achibale, it's music. Ndikabwera so nyumba makwatu, it's music. So now nkanga kuti that motivated me also to be an artist.
Interesting. Nde Matafale tiziti mukafuna muraimba na nyimbo so?
Entame nene ndili mwana.
Uli mwana kwambiri?
Osati kwambiri.
Ndakuti mwana kwambiri tu Matafale kamapanga zoimba imba.
Kwa basi. Ntime niyo ana role model. Osati ntime niyo kuma up until now. Yeah, you know when you have someone in the family and akupanga zintu zomwe mafuna udapanga, it's a blessing. Then ntime niyo tikavaya kuchileka kuja kukacheza chani kuona kupanga zingine. Of course yeyo anali muntu osowa sungampezi all the time but
kuma you were his nephew.
Exactly.
Yes, you are a celebrity.
Exactly. Never.
I see no just muntu wangu. Continue. Yeah.
So having Antoine Gadamini Wawa in my family helped me also I should become the person that I am. Maga my brothers, because I had one brother, I still have him. Just that Anasia Kuimba, he was doing hip hop at that time.
Is he older than you or
older than me? I am the last born in my family.
You're the last born in your family?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
So ntawi many yoyo ankaimbaza hip hop. So it was like ndikabwira mu nyumba mama steni muli brother wanga na so akubanga zomwezo. So I was like, why can't I just try? You know? Koma time ine zokuti ndimangolemba nyimbo basi. I was just writing because ine namba kali kwambi. I think the first time I went kukajambula nyimbo yanga mu studio, it was 2008.
2008. How old were you then?
I can't really remember how old I was, but I was in class 8, Gwechechai. And I remember I remember that ndrama imwe napitira ku studio anandipasa brother anga amene ndikunena nayo nthawi ankapita ku South Africa. So I said okay, I'm going to South, but because most of the times akamapita ku studio amatikaniza musapite nawo ku studio
chifukwa chani,
but you know anthu akulu sitimayenda ndizienda ndi mwana
mwana ku studio.
Yes, koma naona kuti I think ndimalimbikira kwambiri. So akupita what he did anapangisa beat ina yake. So he left me the beat and he gave me 500 kwacha. Nthawi studio was worth 500 kwacha. Yes.
And that was a lot of money.
That was a lot of money. He said, okay, kwacha. This is the gift that I'm giving you. You should go to the studio and see if you feel like you will continue this or not. So I took that CD, I went to the studio, I did my song. I was doing hip hop back then. It was fire. That time.
Oh, so you started with hip hop?
I started. Nenda imba
zamba zambiri mbili.
Ndaimba zamba zambiri. Koma choyambirira inali hip hop. I started with hip hop because I was influenced in my brother's song. You understand? So I started with hip hop, and my first song I remember what did Tina Jambula. So and I did with the other brother. Now I'm telling you with the my brother Sawida mina maimba ntaimini. So we were selfie. That's how the brother wanga wina mimi napondana naye. Na mimi no napita naye ku studio after 10% drama. I'm like
ka 5 hands ikachamba. Tino ku studio.
Nakanga no bwana hano ine udengera ku studio. Ona. So the first song that we did, we shoot a music video of it. Ataona azinza trainer mu ghetto momwe mumaziwa kukulira remote now sapanga za videography. They were like, let's shoot this, and we did. Unfortunately, time za YouTube zinaiza mashasha kwambiri. So sitina kwanisa kupanga upload nyimbo pa YouTube chani. Koma I would have loved kuti nyimbo imene inake panga upload because
do you still have it right now?
I don't have it.
You don't have it? Where is it?
And you know my studio panova nthawi zambiri my studio panova zingine zimapezonzo za soa chani. Koma had it been ku studio koma ndinapangira recording anasiyaso. Koma had it been they were there, mwina nthawi zina makhani back up, I would have loved kuti nakhala nayo nyimbo imene.
Komano, do you still remember the lyrics? You don't?
I don't.
You don't remember? You were your first song,
I just remember I think a hook kena gage just ka hook. Mazwa zineza mayo chani.
Zamayo ababa mnasiya uyo.
Ina baromba ndi tradi. Uyo baromba ndi tradi basi.
Interesting. Do you know poyamba umadziwika ndi zina loti LC. Kenaka you branded to Mzati. Why?
Okay, this is what happened. Now the LC name, it's like my middle name named Light Chiwanda. My surname is Chiwanda. My middle name is Light.
Light Chiwanda.
Chiwanda. So I just took L and C to make LC. In time it was making a lot of sense with the kind of genre that I was doing.
The hip hop genre now.
The hip hop genre. Because did I see hip hop? Ntajoka hip hop. I started like Afro pop, Pasada, I did reggae, I did dancehall music. I did a lot of. I'm searching for who I really am. Okay. So back to 2015, I was signed in the Abstract Records. That's when also I found out I can do Afro fusion, which is Afro jazz and stuff. So in time when my guys are abstracting, I took a break for a year because I wasn't loving zingine zo mwindi mapanga pa time ni yoyo. Chifukwa jona zodi I cherish my mother kwa mbili. So ntayo when my imba zimene ndikuzani. Ndimaona kuti ma stances maawaza
za hip hop.
Yeah, ndimaona H49 mayo sakhala bwino. And I think mwina ineso ndazidzuzula ndeka kuti koma uyo I think isizitha bwino because most of the times timapanga clash ndi ma stain.
Uyo otani pamene ndifuna ndimvesese. Ozitengera munjira yotani.
Okay, unaona antonera zoti samaziwa zinthu ndewaphunzisa amapanga nokuposa anthu ameneyo ukhalidwe umazo khalidwe mayo clubbing you know zingine zinazinganini
bano papa
my brothers now.
Your brothers. Not in
because anani mayo. Anani mayo.
So simsimayo.
Nasia. Anakula.
Anyway, continue. You were talking about your mother.
Yeah, so I think she took a big blow in the center because I stopped for a year. Nasia kuimba hip hop with Zapasada Azjani. I stopped. Because also at that particular time I wanted to define myself better as a Malawian artist. Because I was all over. And time when you Simunagabanga figure out kuti muntu yakuimba jamba janji, it was like I was following a lot so I wanted to find the music yodi in bangi define in so should define Malawi. So I stopped for a year. I was just doing my research journey. I remember I met Waliko Makala, you know Waliko Makala.
I know, the MPC guy.
Exactly. Ntaimeni akutana sankidwa ndi late kamuzibanda kuti you should find out dzamba zomwe dzili za ku Malawi zathu nthawi imene yoyo. So I did documentary imene apparently it's very important kuti ma artists aziziwa zinthu ngati zimenezi. So it was a privilege kuti nakumana naye at that time because anatambasulira dzamba zomwe nthawi imene atanapeza dzamba almost 200 chakuti ku Malawi kuno. Yes.
No way.
So the good thing about it is samango yankhula yayi. Akamakuza tinapita ku Nsanji. Nakapeza zamba zokwana mwina 10. Ndamaimba chamba ina yiyonse. Ndamayichula so zina yinchamba chakuti. Yinchamba chakuti. So I was very inspired with that and I wanted to come up with something that would define Malawi, not just an artist who is singing. When I made Abstract Records and they listened to some of my demos that I did, they liked my music.
So did you follow them or they heard your music somewhere else?
Actually, it's very funny because I went to Abstract because of Rise. You know Rise, the reggae artist. Mzungwina wake amapanga za acting iso janjani. He's also a reggae artist. Another muridi ya ku Abstract. So in a time I was backing up for him. Then ndimbira phone kuti ndikupita ku Abstract, can you come along? Then tafika ku Abstract titaimba nyimbo eji. My guys at Abstract they loved also how I backed up the song. So they wanted to know more about me. At that particular moment they thought I ndimapanga reggae. So when they listened to my demos they're like, man, this is good music and we would want to work with you. You see, that's when I met Abstract guys. And when we started with Abstract, it's good because kwambiri so ishode anandibanga dialect path yanga because at that particular moment I told you that I was looking to find myself and to define my music better. So what Abstract guys did when they listened to my music, they told me that it's Afro jazz.
Afro jazz.
Because when I was doing it, I didn't know
it's Afro jazz.
No, I was just doing it. I was just inspired to do something. They were like, no, this is Afro jazz. And if we give you direction, I think it's a Caribbean. That's when Nabeza Mwai, they signed me to Abstract. And Zinala LC Lijano.
Light
Chiwanda. Ndi nyimbo izizi zomwe ndikupanga pano basi. Sizimagwirizana. You understand? So they were like, it was actually Namadingo, Precious Namadingo says, I say,
okay.
No, but with the music that you're doing, with this name, Sizo.
Light Chiwanda and Afro Jazz. Like there was no connection.
You understand? And bona muna na account ndikuyuza kuti Light Chiwanda. Koma it was LC. Limamveka be LC.
Man LC. That's adiyo.
You know what it is. Then time zimakanga kuti zikupanga back crash. Komano takumana ndi Namadingo, he was the one who suggested no, you need a change of name. That's when Mzati now was born.
Okay, so it was you who came up with that name, Mzati.
Okay, so the Mzati name is my second name.
Your second name?
Ngati mino mapangira kubanja kumakhala mwana ndi maina awiri. Mampasa zina loyamba, zina la chiwiri. Ndeli linali ngati zina la chiwiri langa.
Mzati.
So I just said, let me just take my name. And it fitted. Everyone loved it. And that's how I was born.
Interesting. So your contract ended with the Abstract guys.
It ended.
Did you benefit from these people?
I did a lot.
So what are the benefits?
The benefits are, I found myself with them. And
you found Mzati now.
I really found Mzati. Because at that particular moment, you know how you know what you want, but you don't know how to go about it. So these guys, they had extra vision for me. Like, pomwene maswanga matera, you are mona wempere popo. Kumapita chisogoro. So ngana zote anandi tsegula mutu, and I've learned so much from Abstract guys.
Interesting. Basi nishokajo benefit yokayo.
Kwambiri. Benefit yaikulu kwambiri. Ndimene yoyo. Komanso the music. If you listen to This Is Malawi album that I released 2017, you understand what I'm talking about. These guys knew what they were doing. You understand? Ineyo, I was just an artist. Ndikabidandi what I have. Amajipanga define. I don't know how to say it. Komano, now that I'm no longer with them, but I'm still following the same path, and I'm still doing zingini zodi zikundibitisa chisogoro. Kwambiri kwa ineo, it's a blessing. That's what I see most. They helped me with they helped me kukula. You know, I grew so much with them, and I'm still growing now. But Abstract singa kale sininga ijotse mo ije ndandawanga wa history ineyo, because they made me. In other words, they really made me.
They made you.
I mean, they're involved with my brand. Kwa magaza Abstract yo anandithandizira pa nthawi yomwe ine ndinkafuna change, they were the change.
They were the change.
You understand?
Interesting. So in Abstract now, Abstract music, you had Patience Namadingo close to you, like you were very, very close. You guys were working together. How come you never collaborated with Patience?
Okay, I don't know how to answer that question.
You don't know? You don't know it is.
Okay, because you know Patience Namadingo kuti azibwera ku Abstract. It's because he listened nyimbo zanga zomwe napanga achina chijerano acha, you know. Ntime ine tinakumana ndi Tondela Banda, because you know Tondela Banda was big and is still big up to now. Kunkani yama shows, Malod shows and everything. And because I was just coming up, they wanted me to link with Tondela so that akamapanga ma big shows, ma corporate shows, dizikala kuti akundika mapost. So when we gave Tondela nyimbo zathu, yeah, we terminate janali indirect link ndi Namadingo fokada nali manager wake. Tondela anakamperesa Namadingo. So the next thing, I saw a post on Facebook. Anthu akundipanga mention and panga tag. What's happening? I saw a post in Namadingo talking about my music.
Talking about your music.
You understand? There is this guy. Hey, I love his music. It's like anakula ndi Malawi pambuyo bag in China and all that. And I was I don't know kuti ndingalongosolo kuti chani, because in time ine Patience Namadingo ndikumutsa kuti Patience koma sibna kumane. I don't know, so kuti in time ine I was puzzled with how is he writing about my music. That's when I realized kuti Tondela ndamene anampata nyimbo zangu. Through my music, he wanted to work with Abstract now.
Because of you.
Yes. So every time he's recording.
You're not ordinary person.
Thanks.
I say, kumpanga Patience abwere ku Abstract. Huh?
That happened.
You were?
Exactly. Actually, the music that we did that time, he even said it himself. Would I say, you know, I wanted to work with Abstract because this music, it's very good. And I wanted to understand what my guy amaweka bwanji. Every time Namadingo is waking, amandimbira phone which I should go. Ndingoti album yake ya, is it all new Namadingo? Yeah, 2017. Session in iliyose ya mu album mine mujene, I was available, I was there.
You really?
Yes, I watched them record everything. I think at that particular time, in Patience Namadingo was a very big artist. He's still a big artist, right? ndonera zokuti I was just up and coming, timantha chane.
You were afraid?
Not afraid necessary. Komanso I'm not the type of person that ndufuna opempha kuti ayine mafuna tabanga cha.
Come on, this is your career, man. This is your career.
Exactly. And you know what happened? Precious Namadung also pushed me a little bit because the first show that I performed, the very first live performance, I performed ku Ronchi ya Onyu Namadingo PICC. So I was like a surprise artist.
You were a surprise artist.
Exactly. And I said, okay, surprise artist. And I didn't want to ask more of them.
Why?
Say,
I mean, antama pempa kunja kun. Nufuna ka collabo. Precious. Nufuna menye ka collabo.
Mwina, if we change the hands of time, mwina. Nganino kuti I say.
Unasiyana basi. Mwayi unapita.
Yeah, koma ndoti mulungu sana fune.
Amwene ndoti maopa kwambiri.
Osati kuopa. Kumano, osati kuopa.
Manjenje me.
Also, Komadi, at that particular moment, Precious Uja was very big artist. He's still a big artist. Komanta imene ijaya anali artist all this ungango musa zintu zamasewe kuti. Of course, he mentioned it. Kuti
you guys should join forces.
Yeah, we should work. Komano, I think with time imene ijaya makara busy, up and down and all that. And when that was muja, I don't know how to kumako kama tai. Uncle. I think that's
option in maso.
Not really. Me and Precious were very close. Entire minute, we were very close. Komano, I think ndika ulemu kena kake ka ulemu kuti
ulemu kuti mpaka mutu safuna kugwira na inchilo limozi.
Exactly. Ndi ulemu mwina now. Komanso mwina I believed kuti it's not time yet.
No.
But izintu zina zake mukhoza kupanga basi zimangotheka basi kuti mwakwaniritsa. Koma nthawi ikakwana ine I believed in ngati tikuweka iwe ndine you should feel kuti we should work. Not kuti ine I'm imposing kuti no timacheza ball and then tatipaseni kakolabo. Koma iwe you should feel it kuti I think tidaweka zikhoza kukhala zingine za ball. Koma not kuti I should impose it. But I say let's work because timachira animona ngati kuti zimakhazi ojusa ulemu.
Okay.
Nditude.
Alright, so udakha kuti ukufuna ubwerera so abstract ungabwerere?
Panopa. Not kubwerera as a signed artist. Koma I can always work with abstract.
You can always